and welcome back to episode 22 of Heir of Ruthenia, where we're playing as Ruthenia in EU4 at the 1.34 Sweden Update Lines Horn DLC Mini-Rus update. We are continuing our expansion. As you can see, we have expanded quite far into Siberia using our Siberian frontiers. We are touching the Pacific Ocean. We are going to keep expanding as we get opportunities. But we do need to wait for these colonies to finish up. Shouldn't take too long, though. As you can see, we are in pretty good shape. But I do think it is finally time to complete the Unite Bulgaria mission. Bulgaria is vulnerable. They are guaranteed by Nicaea. That is not an issue whatsoever. We can take care of them easily. I could probably just sit back and let my subjects take care of this war, honestly. So I'm going to declare for Letza, whatever, doesn't matter, because no matter what happens, I am going to vassalize them. So yeah, I'm going to sit back and let my subjects do this. I shouldn't have to do anything whatsoever. Right here, so... see, we can use our Russian abilities. Do we have any rebels? Khitan separatist. You know what? Yeah, we'll use this. Lower them a little bit, let them regrow themselves. Heresy in Smolensk. Patriarch authority-wise, we are pretty good. We have the AE impact reduction on already, so no reason to change it. I guess I'll just lose a little bit of Patriarch authority for the meantime, for the current, where we currently are at. Alright, we're building up more ships again. I am just letting my subjects do what they need to do. And hopefully they'll get this all wiped out. And will definitely start to make their way onto the Nicaean territories. We gained quite a few core provinces, so our money is fixed for now, roughly. We have been jumping around quite a bit there. Quite a bit. Invasion imminent, huh? Let's go ahead and scare these boys. I mean, we had an army there. Might as well, you know, use it for now. Now, the Niceans have a 72-ship fleet. Yeah, I really don't think it's worth really getting aggressive with that. We'll let these boys do what they need to do to the Nicaeans. We'll definitely be able to go after the Venetian, or not the Venetians, the Sicilians. We are maxed out on Miltech, though. I could just take it now. I don't really see much reason not to. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Who are my rivals currently? The Nizarids, Juan, and Lotharingia. Do I have embargoes on them? I do not. Let's go ahead and send out some embargoes to get our PP up, because everyone knows that high PP is good PP. There we go. Oh, the Nizarids? I thought I was rivaled to the Nizarids. I'm rivaled to Andalusia, aren't I? Well, we finished that colony, so we can now push our Siberian frontiers even farther. We can also go ahead and take state governance ideas. So we will do that. We could lower autonomy. It would only affect 3 provinces, though, so I don't think we're going to rush for that. Who's my other rival? One? It is Andalusia. I was going to say, I was confused then. And why don't I have a diplomat? Issue an embargo on you. We will revoke the embargo from you. Sorry. Got a little confused on which massive Muslim nation I was rivaled to. Alright, so they do actually have a fairly strong military, but I do have Miltech advantage on them. And I do have a very good general here. Still probably going to lose that one. Oh, maybe. Oh. Okay, we did win. There we go. I'm going to help out a little bit just because we are struggling a touch. Keep on pushing our Siberian frontiers. Yakut. Awesome. Ruthenia continues to grow. And as soon as we finish up whatever's going on here, we'll be able to do quite a bit. We'll go ahead and blow this wall open, try and get this done a little bit faster. Oh. Hello there. Well, how about we get you guys a general, and I get you to take care of these guys. I do apologize. I did not notice that that's what was going on there. Alright, so we can peace out. We can peace out Nicaea. I am just going to take money and war reps and trade power from them for now. We'll come back for them later. And more importantly, we are going to vassalize Bulgaria. I'm going to take all of their money. We'll have them give up their claims on us. They can keep their claims on others for now, I guess, even though they are our subjects. And boom. They're going to be disloyal. That's obvious. But importantly, we can finally unite Bulgaria and get the Balkan client states privilege, which will give us more Diplo relation slots. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We are up to 9 Diplo relation slots just from our state edict, or our estate privileges. So that's fine. We are pushing towards, or are we in the age of absolutism? We are in the age of absolutism. So our absolutism's not great. I am going to need to get rid of some of these other things to do that. And I think at this point I'm mostly fine with that. We can go ahead and drop off. Do we need land rights still? Arguably no, so I'm going to drop the land rights. I'm going to keep these 2 if I can. See, we're struggling a little bit with the Gojrazane. We can build a manufactory here. That'll get us some loyalty there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and drop this as well. Just to get our absolutism a little bit higher. And that will give us autocratic rule, which I didn't even know I was really pushing for, but boom, 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 there we go. 5 crown land ownership, and yearly autonomy, yearly absolutism. We have the required rollers, so we're good there. Turn them into permanent claims. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Modernizing the Streltsy. 5 army professionalism. Infantry cost, infantry combat ability for Streltsy regiments. And it's going to be a permanent modifier, so awesome. State manufactories. This will give us some gold and some goods produced, so that's good. Here, Diplo or military advisor with at least a skill 3, less than 1 loan. 20 provinces with town hall, 10 with state. We'll get this. Alright, so we are working towards all of that. We need to get a couple more provinces from these guys. And once we... Oh, we need to colonize this. We need to own this. Andalusia owns this. Wow. So we're going to need to take that from Andalusia at some point. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get to improving relations with those boys. We lost some provincial claims, huh? That was probably on all of the Catholic provinces, so very disappointing. I guess it makes sense that they weren't permanent claims, but wow, that is a lot of province claims lost. Yeah, that's definitely what expired, was our, wow. We still have some, but yeah, we lost all of our claims on all of the Catholic provinces. We have claims over here, claims to work on in these areas as well. We will definitely be going for them at some point. Still finishing up some of those Siberian frontiers. Did we get up here? We need to get up here and do something about this. So you can go down here and do it. Orthodox Zealots in Kosovo. Boom. Fort maintenance reduction. That'll be nice. We could seize land if we wished, but probably not going to because we will have disloyal estates. Once that manufactory is built, could be another story. Some Siberian separatists. Is there anybody nearby to deal with you? You guys are closest. Get up there and take care of them. We can go ahead and get our absolutism increase. That'll be nice. That gets us up to 74. And it looks like next up we're going for one of these. Faith and power. Winning battles which are led by the ruler increase legitimacy. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I would like to get our 666 Chad roller in charge of an army. Well, our 666 Chad roller in charge of the country. I'd like to get our current roller in charge of an army so that we could get the 666 in power. Don't care enough to do anything like that for you guys. We have 1 loan, 2,000 ducats. We will get to it eventually. We're going to deal with this rebel here as soon as we can get there. It's the biggest issue with playing in Russia is it takes so long to move between these provinces. So long. I feel like it's one reason why they buff manpower so heavily out here. Local militias. Do I even need the army professionalism? I don't know where we stand. We could use it. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. It's fine. We've integrated Lithuania. So that is more stuff under our direct control. And now we will continue to work on integrating who else are we integrating right now? The Magyars. Let's also go through and improve with our subjects. And we'll improve with outraged countries as well. Just to make sure that everyone is, you know, on the same page as us, right? So getting Bulgaria pretty huge, pretty important for us, I feel. And now we kind of have to wait for imperialism to declare on a lot of these people. We do still have a truce with Novgorod. We could attack Scandinavia for the rest of Finland. But they are allied to Lotharingia, and I don't want to get involved in a huge war like that at the moment. Kind of just chilling for a little bit, making sure our country is as stable as we can possibly make it. We're going to go through and start building up some of those trade centers because that should help us out. And we will also continue converting provinces. Get rid of some of these Hussites. We don't need their kind around here. And let's also take a look at our tech level. So we're doing good on tech for the most part. And we're getting close to getting our furnaces unlocked. Got our trade good over here. More fur, that's fine. Some manpower for the holy fight. Nice big navy. Overall, though, is that what we're struggling with? No, naval force limit. No, we're good there too. Where are we losing most of our money at this point? Army maintenance, advisor maintenance, port maintenance. I think we just need to get our trade money in order a little bit more. Okay, their subject would not help them, or their ally wouldn't help them. Now, do the Seljuks have... They do have some cores, so I could reconquest cores for them against the Nizarids in the future. I think I will definitely attack them. What I'll probably do is full annex them and then release them. That's probably how I'll handle it. Now we can probably, at least for now, because we are doing pretty good there, slap that down just to get ourselves in the positive. And let's also go ahead and take the development cost reduction. We'll get some admin efficiency next. A little bit of state maintenance reduction will be very useful. The policies, not so much, but that's not really why we took this group anyway. We did lose the icon of St. Nicholas. So let's go ahead and probably get him back. Yeah, we'll keep the icon of St. Nicholas. I think that's a good one. And let's also go ahead and just improve with neighbors too. Just make sure everybody likes us as much as possible. I will take some free military points. Yep. And we can also go ahead and continue converting provinces. We're just under our governing cap, so that's fine. I do want to just keep on building those. These guys are done for, so let's just go ahead and annex them since it's not going to cost us anything. And take the money. And then I will re-release the Seljuks. I think that's actually perfectly fine because we can use those cores against the Nizarids. And potentially more if we could find anything. I mean, you have the Iraqi cores. The Chepnids have some claims on them. There's always the Syrian cores as well. Overall, though, not really a whole lot going on there. We are still working towards annexing these guys. How long is this going to take? It's not going right now because our Diplo reputation's messed up. There's an easy way to fix that. Let's go through and hand out the integration policy. That will solve that problem immediately. It's going to also ruin the Bulgarian Liberty Desire, but it is what it is, right? How are we doing on this manufactory? It'll be done soon-ish. You boys, let's go ahead and placate you. We can intervene in a war of Britannias. So if we were to intervene on... If we were to intervene on half of Britannia, we would have to help them fight quite a few people, so we don't want to do that. Is this a free Mexico? No, it's a subject state. Okay. I do like that flag. That's a cool flag. I haven't really played super deep into a Ante Bellum game in a while, so the New World definitely looks very intriguing. Could be fun to play as like an Andalusia and colonize the New World with them or something. Something a little different, you know? We are struggling a little bit there. Let's build up a couple more of those guys. We're not going to give you military access, I don't think so. We'll also go ahead and do that guy right there. We can do this guy right here. A little admin efficiency, a little state maintenance reduction, and a little foreign spy detection will be fine. Could also throw out the local siege, leader siege, why not? I want to make sure our leaders have, what, +2 siege ability then? +1, +2, boom, boom, boom. So that will be awesome. We're going to siege like crazy. We are built to siege, that's for sure. Might not be built for much, but we are built to siege. And then we can take these techs very shortly. Are we actually waiting on manufacturers to be embraced? Yeah, we need to get manufacturers still. So, Kiev. Maybe we develop here. Or, I think we did here before. We could do up here. This is still the same area. Yeah, you know what? Let's go encourage development here. Let's go ahead and just turn off this edict for now. Where's our trade capital at, by the way? I keep forgetting to look at that. So it's currently in Kiev. We do control a good bit of the Baltic. We're collecting in the Baltic Sea right now, too. I'm tempted to move it to, like, my trade capital, Riga. Because Riga's not great right now, but it would probably net us more income than staying in Kiev. Like, even though we own most of Kiev, a lot of the trade, we're still losing a good bit of it up to Novgorod and beyond. So, I mean, I could move it to Riga. Let's do it. That should do some wonders for our trade. We're going to definitely transfer at this point then. And then we are going to want to transfer from here into the Baltic Sea. And now we're collecting in here normally. Yeah, we're pushing this down, and then we're pushing, we can push from Siberia out to these areas. So, yeah, okay, I think we're good there. I would like to go through and upgrade these when I get a chance, but I do not have a chance right now. But that's besides the point. I want to develop the institution here, so yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Boom, boom. Develop up to 15. Get ourselves up there on the admin points so we can do this guy. Wow. And then boost that up to 30. We'll do the same thing. Wait and wait. I could have also instead done the Iconic Christ Pantocrator. I always forget that one exists. It's fine. We don't honestly really need it. I want to take a hit to my military tradition. Are you kidding me? I guess I'm going to take the stab hit. It's definitely not ideal. I'm just going to go ahead and continue revoking stuff here. Continue boosting up our maximum absolutism. Tea imports. Advisor cost reduction is always nice. We can go ahead and boost those up just a little bit, and we can culture conversion's free, so, well, not free, but more free than spending money that we don't really have at the moment. There we go. We can click this again. I can definitely take some money. And then here, none of those are really worth our time. None of these are gonna do much for us. So I guess we'll go with protecting forts for now. And then, yeah, we boosted that already, so there we go. Institution is present. I will take the Patriarch Authority. Here we'll go with the local autonomy, I guess. That should be okay. We look weak, huh? I don't know how we look weak, but apparently we do. And then I do think we're going to go to Faith and Power. Yeah, we're going to go to Faith and Power. So rulers can be generals. Awesome. So, hello, Mr. Yaroslav Gabris. I need you to drill. I know it seems very strange, but I would definitely not mind if something happened to you. I don't think I would mind at all, honestly. I mean, I could revoke these two. I don't really need them anymore. It would boost up my max absolutism. We're not really using them. The absolutism is key at this point in the game, and I've been kind of lax on it for a while, so I really should get my absolutism in order. And I mean, how long is it still going to work on? How long is it going to take to integrate these guys? Barely getting much done. So it's going to take till 1671. That's a while, that's for sure. So I guess we will just let it slowly over time grow. But I do think that is a good place to end this episode. We got our Balkan client states finally, finished a couple missions, and grew our country a little bit while continuing to work on balancing our books and get our absolutism in order. So if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.